Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, Varnhold's Lot, Episode 4. Last time we killed some big poisoning thingies and some bandits, so we are continuing on. We saw something. Something glistens in the depth of the water. You see the contours of seemingly man-made objects.
I just can't.
So that probably leaves me fatigued, right? It's an athletics check.
A waste of my time.
Which should be fatiguing me the way I understood it. Anyone else here got athletics?
I just can't.
So I'm +9. So I need to roll ridiculously high, like an 18. Okay, that's why I'm failing. Anyone got a higher? I'm 9. You're 0. You're a 4. You're a 7. You're a -2. And you're a 0. So I have the highest. Well, I could take my armor off, which would help. Well, let's try it once more with our armor off, and that doesn't work, we give up. So that gets us to a 14.
I just can't. A waste of my time.
Now I just can't roll worth anything.
I just can't. I just can't. A waste of my time. Done.
Took long enough. Whoa. Let's put our armor back on. Giant belt +4. We will swap out. So does everyone have a ring? You have a ring. You're using a belt of Dex. You don't have a belt. You also don't seem to have oh no, you have weapon finesse. So you have, looks like you have a strength item. You don't need one. And you don't really need one either. Well, we'll go ahead and give you the strength belt just because you're not wearing a belt. Nothing else increases our carrying capacity. And I did check everyone has a ring, right? Oh, you don't have a ring. Now you do. Now you're up to a whole 12 armor class. Ooh. No wonder you carry. Speaking of which, he does carry.
Spare me the details.
What's the point of carrying mage armor if you don't throw it? Okay. Let us continue. We did take everything, right? Yep.
Out! Dispatch those fools!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, friends.
Looks like there's lots of fights going on here that we're interrupting. You should go berserk. Apparently he got one of his points back. You went down again. You know, fearless leader, you go down a lot. Okay. Everybody get together. That wasn't a very good heal. That was even worse. There, that's better. Let's do one more of those. Another +1 ring. This time a direwolf. Okay, so let's pause.
My plans always come to fruition.
Summon a monitor lizard. And let's have you go ahead and summon... a wolf. must have been a barbarian or something. They seem to have damage resistance. There does seem to be an awful lot of... Whoops. Well, +1 rings don't seem to be like they're going to be much of an issue for long. Now it does seem like the Baron's lands are full of a lot of bandits, as well as dangerous creatures. More ruins. A huge earth elemental. Ooh, yeah.
Please, get to the point.
Let's just go ahead and summon a bunch of stuff up. I don't think you have anything really... Can't really stun it. You could do extra attack, but that'll have to happen when you're in combat. Can't really probably do any of those.
Let's move already.
And we'll have you go berserk. There are 2 of these things. We're in trouble.
I am sorry to disappoint you, friends.
So we got one of them. Yeah, I don't know how you would do this fight without picking a good fighter. You'd probably have to do a custom party. Because there just aren't enough tanks in this party, and the Baron really can't tank. You probably should have him sneak attacking and slow and stuff like that. Oh, we just lost. I died. Critical hit. Well, maybe I don't die in this one. How much are you down? A bunch. What do you got that might affect them? Let's try magic missile. Oh, and I forgot to throw haste. I specifically took haste and then forgot it. Oh, that's right. I had Death's Door turned on. Because I'm playing on normal mode. That was way too tough a fight. Okay, so let us camp. And I really should have thrown haste. Would have been much more useful than the summoned monitor lizard, probably. Apparently they're not talking. And we're still not all the way up. And that was reduced criticals that I took that 26 hit critical. Just imagine if we were using full critical rolls. And there appears to be nothing there. That's one of the reasons. That's Death's Door and the reduced criticals are the main reasons I play on normal. And undead. How many? 2 skeletal champions.
No one stands in my way.
Ready when you are.
Let's go ahead and give everyone the +2 bonus for flanking.
What is it?
And let's go ahead and use the haste. And let's have you go ahead and throw the prayer. Definitely should be using this stuff more often, my spells, and sleeping more, because this is not a tank heavy party. Looks like undead now we're killing this. Hopefully we don't get blamed for all of this. Don't need a cure serious. Let's try a cure moderate. Okay, that gets them close enough. I don't know how we're going to do a dungeon where we can't sleep all the time. We're probably going to have to carry lots of food. And we may be fighting the Centaurs. So let's go back and rest again. As far as I know, we have no time restrictions, so there's no reason we can't do this. Go berserk. Oh, don't need to. Skin. Collect all. Let's go back to camping. Now you can go berserk. Oh, don't tell me they threw blindness on us?
Over here. Have a look.
Really? Blindness?
Won't be
Okay.
halted.
You need to change out a spell. Oh, is remove blindness second or third? Remove paralysis. Blindness. So remove should be the same. There it is. Really? Dominate oh, that's right. We have to take dominate animal. Let's go ahead and replace prayer with remove blindness. Because I can't leave and go back to town because the Baron controls it.
Cut them to pieces!
Really? We'll try once more. If that doesn't work, we're going to go someplace else to try to rest. Okay, that finally worked. Oh, the blindness must have been... Nope, he saw his blindness. You. Okay. That worked. So let's go ahead and do a quick save. And go talk to the big horde of Centaurs. There you are, two-legged. What do you say now? You tried to make us drop our guard while your spies got inside the tomb. I did no such thing. Look at them. They're adolescent, silly youth who snuck into a creepy dungeon, and they did it because before we made our agreement. Exactly. They were already on their way, and none of you knew about it. Neither you nor your subjects. The songs that rise inside me were written long ago by the great shaman and warriors of the past. I hear their voices say, keep away, don't trust, be vigilant, and the songs were about you. Do you care about your tribe, no-man warriors? If so, then think. You are about to shed the blood of younglings. That are almost children. It's the same as declaring war. Wow, that worked. We will withdraw, but your treachery will not pass without consequences. The warrior priestess Ericos Silverfire will find out about everything, and you will not trick us again. Wonderful. This couldn't get any better. We're barely begun the barony. Already we're on the verge of a war with the Centaurs. Regent, General, before we return to Varnhold, we need to consider how we'll defend our villages. Maybe there's a way we can repair the damage that's been done. As for you, children, run home to your parents. What did it just say? So we saved the children. Return to Varnhold. But there's more map, more experience we could get. Well, we're not going to go in the tomb, that's for sure. There's a lot of map here we haven't even looked at. Of course, we almost died several times doing it. Cyclops. An actual Cyclops that's not dead. I didn't know those actually existed.
Defeat is not an option.
Two Cyclopses. Okay.
Onwards.
Oh look, another tomb over there.
I lead, you follow.
Captain Vaughn, or rather, Baron Vaughn. I have a feeling you'd appear here sooner or later. I've been looking forward to this moment. You can call me Pale Yarn. I'm the leader of this honorable society of freedom-loving travelers. Ha ha ha. It's an amazing place, my barony. Even the bandits here are surprisingly polite and well-spoken. A barony usually suits its ruler. I wouldn't be talking to any of those smug nobles from Brewery or Patax, but the glory of Varnhold horse precedes you, so I'm making an exception. I have a business proposal for you, information and my lad's swords in exchange for a share in the loot, and your Lady Law will turn her blind eye everywhere else for now. Let's look closer at the gang. Just to get this straight, some people or creature fried your gang until they sizzled, and now you want our help to get the better of them. General, don't swallow him whole right away. Leave a few pieces for the rest of us. You have good eyes, General. I wonder if they see the potential benefits of such an arrangement. Or can't you see past my singed pride? I'll tell you the whole story. A while ago, a small group of locals were lucky enough to witness the spectacle of a lifetime. 2 dragons fighting above the wasteland. One of them appeared to be the legendary... Oh, I'm not going to be able to say this. Ilthulak. The old viper hasn't left her nest for a long time. Of course, she won the battle, and her opponent narrowly escaped. Wounded, it struggled eastward, and somehow got over the tors of Lebanese, and finally ended up here. It's been sitting in the middle of the Cyclops ruins for a few days, and doesn't seem ready to leave. This is an urgent matter, Sir Vaughn. You have a bloody dragon in your barony, wounded, but still most deadly. He killed a few creatures, we saw it with our own eyes. It won't be long before your villagers cross his path, and then there will be bloodbath. My lads couldn't stand a chance against the monster, though we're ready to fight if we must. You and your current party couldn't beat them either. But if we join forces, we might take down the beast, and share between us the treasures and artifact that's taken from the ruins. I promise you, afterwards we'll leave your lands and do our work somewhere far, far away. Let's look at our companions. Under other circumstances, I wouldn't listen to these thugs, but a dragon is far too dangerous. We should unite with them, even if only to protect our lands. Listen to your general, Baron, if you don't want to listen to me. A unified front, huh? I don't like this, but I've grown used to heeding your advice, and I don't doubt you now. You have my word, Sir Pelvan. We will kill the dragon together, and you can leave with half the loot. The beast lies to the southwest. We will be waiting for you nearby. Come join the fun. I have never fought a dragon in this game. Even a wounded one with a bandit horde to help. So, southwest. That would be this way. What did we see? Ferocious warg somewhere. Oh, over there. We should probably actually sleep again.
None shall escape.
After we fight these vicious wargs. I said go berserk. Oh, you're fatigued. Now you can go berserk. Dang it, monk. You get hit a lot. And you just fell. Okay. So you go ahead and kick off one of these. And let's do one more of these. And let's just do one more of these because we have 2 people down. And then let's do one of these. Okay, everyone's cured up. Let's skin and collect all. And let us camp again. Assuming we can find someplace we can. That's probably too close to bad things. See how many times we get attacked trying to hunt this time. This time it looks like we lucked out. Okay, and you remember to throw your spell. They were singed, right? So let's have you throw Oh, not you, you. Okay. Let's continue on and see if we can find this dragon. I have a feeling we have to go around this way. There's a bag of loot.
We do it my way.
So my question is, are these guys going to actually mess with us?
I won't be halted.
So there's supposed to be a dragon here somewhere. Oh, this looks bizarre. Oh, there's something down here. We better go fight this first. Whoa, we're in trouble. This is getting to be quite the and of course we didn't throw our anti-poison.
Die this easy.
So we should probably throw that next. And everybody's fallen. What the heck does this do? Apparently if we activate this crystal, this does something. But I'm still not seeing a dragon. Maybe those guys lied to us. Maybe there's not a dragon. We better heal up here. Okay. So we don't want to play with that at the moment. Oh, maybe this is the dragon. We should really go rest again. And we're way past the wrapping up point. So we'll see if there's really a dragon next episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.